Hey guys, I'm P-Freak, welcome back to Pokemon Heart Gold. Last time we went and caught ourselves 2 more legendary Pokemon in Zapdos over at the power plant, and Mewtwo in the Cerulean Cave. Plus we also explored the Cerulean Cave a tiny bit. Actually, basically explored all of it, what am I saying? In this part, we are over here at the League Gate, is that what it's called? Pokemon League Reception Gate. Because finally, it is time. After being told that it has finally been unlocked for us, we can head this direction into Mount Silver. This way leads to Mount Silver. You'll see 6 scary strong Pokemon out there, but you should be alright. Just watch out for yourself. Now, it kind of sucks that this area is blocked off until you have 16 badges. I would have preferred if, like, the entrance itself was blocked off, but the route here is not. Because there are several Pokemon here that you can't get until now. And yes, this is also blocked off before you hit 16 badges in the original games as well. Some of the Pokemon you can find here are like Larvitar, which evolves into Tyranitar, which is this generation's pseudo-legendary. And then, there's something up there. Another Pokemon that's blocked off here, if I remember correctly, is Misdreavus, which is like one of the only few ghost types in this game, at least before Generation 3 and such. So it's like, why'd they block this off to be such a late game area? Misdreavus doesn't even evolve in this generation. I don't know. And there's also a certain TM I want to get here as well, if I can find it. Because, yeah, there's one TM that'll actually be super useful for us. It's just blocked until it's just locked behind all this, which really is annoying, honestly. Let's see. Repulse effect, okay. He's over here. I wanted to find out. I do have all 3 of my HM users with me right now because in order to fully explore Mount Silver, we probably are going to need all 3 of them. At the very least, we're going to need Rock Climb. Let's see what this house has for us. Hello. Fancy meeting you here. Alas, you found me. My peace and quiet to heal myself from the exhaustion of standing in the spotlight have been exposed. What? You're not the media? Then you must be one of my fans. Why didn't you say so? You can keep it to yourself that I'm here, right? I'll give you this for that. And we get the TM I was looking for. TM47. Contains Steel Wing. I remember I was wearing a dress inspired by this move on my debut stage. Alas, being a legendary idol is so demanding. I've been retired for some time, but people never stop chasing after me. Like you. Buddy, I don't even know who the hell you are. Anyways, the main reason we came here is because frickin' Steel Wing. Steel Wing is a move I want to give to... Come on. Is a move I want to give to Kenya. Because finally, we will have something to finally deal with goddamn rock types. Hopefully, anyways. Now, Steel Wing's not the best move ever. Jeez, that's stuttering. Unfortunately, Steel Wing is not perfectly accurate. It is only 90% accurate. It only has 70 power, so it's not the best move out there, but it's the best that we can get on Kenya right now, especially to deal with rock types. Unlike freaking Staraptor, who knows Close Combat the second it levels up, which is awesome, and I wish other flying tests were like that. Also, here's a TM for Flamethrower, if you needed that. Again, kind of annoying that we're getting these TMs that we could have gotten super early game, just super late game. And a rare candy. Great, I should probably use some of those since I found a few more. Alright. Is that everything around here that I really want to check out before we actually go inside? There is one weird thing, though. I was reading this in Bulbapedia while I was looking at the article for Mount Silver. Mount Silver is technically considered to be a Johto area, despite the fact that if you look in the Pokegear, it is really far into the Kanto area. It's considered a Johto area. Now, granted, in Generation 2, it was above Newbark Town, so it looked more like a Johto area anyways, but I don't know, it's just weird to me. I think you can fly to this Pokemon Center, and Nurse Joy is literally the only NPC in this Pokemon Center. That's kind of creepy. Shows you how little people actually come over to this area. I don't know why I healed up everyone. Everyone was already healed up, but I'm here now, so I might as well do it. Okay, I think that's everything I wanted to do out here, so finally, let's make our way inside. I should put another repel. I should have actually bought more repels now that I think about it, because how many repels do I have? 12. Yeah, give me a second. I'm going to actually buy more repels. Alright, just because it was the most convenient, I went over to the Indigo Plateau and just bought more max repels. I know I've been using super repels, and I've been advocating for super repels this entire time, but we're in the late game now. We're basically almost done with this adventure, so it doesn't hurt to actually just go to max repels now. Anyways, welcome to the Mount Silver Cave. And as you see here, we already need to use Rock Climb and Waterfall. So that's great. Let's go up the Rock Climb path first. Though I think this is the path we're actually supposed to take. Yeah, that leads to the outside. Let's see what the Waterfall takes us first. There actually is something very special at the end of this cave. If you've played this game before, you know exactly what I'm talking about. See anything on the other side? Nope. Alright, let's just go up the waterfall. I kind of wish this area didn't require you to have HMs in order to explore it, especially considering what comes up at the end, but I guess whatever. You know? We're here now, we might as well just see what's up here. We have an expert belt. Okay, I believe that increases the power of super effective hits. So that could be situationally nice, but at the same time, if you're landing a super effective hit, chances are it's already gonna probably be pretty close to KOing the Pokemon. So I don't know, it's a really situational item. Looks like there's a hidden item over here. It is another Ultra Ball. Okay. Okay then. I'm really sick of Ultra Balls at this point. There were so many Ultra Balls over in the Cerulean Cave, it was kind of obnoxious. Alright, let's see what's over here. Come on. I wish there was a setting where we could just skip all these like small cutscenes whenever we have to use an HM. But unfortunately it's Generation 4. It's not known to be the fastest generation. Let's see. Something in here? Indeed we do. Found the main reason why I have Reaper out with me right now. Go down here, and you're going to want to save. Wow, it feels so weird to actually have the Johto theme now. But this is Moltres. Moltres is the third and final of the legendary birds. However, it is not the final legendary Pokemon that we will be capturing. There's actually one more legendary that I have for it. Technically two more? Anyways, point is that it's not the last legendary Pokemon we'll be capturing. I'm going to toss a Quick Ball real quickly. Quick Ball real quickly. Yep. That's the thing I said. And... okay. Well, might as well get started with the normal stuff. Fair warning, Moltres is weak to Rock-type moves, so don't use a Rock-type move on it. I hope that's pretty obvious. I don't really have much thoughts about Moltres, to be honest. I think it was the weakest of the three birds, especially in its debut generation. And its shiny is just horrible. Anyone who has seen it shiny knows exactly what I'm talking about. But I did bring Reptar specifically for this Pokemon. So I'm going to send out Reptar, probably toss some Flamethrowers, get down to as low HP as I can. Okay, that's actually going to hurt a bit. Unless Reptar can tank it well. Reptar tanks it pretty well. It's not bad. It'll suck if it can get off one of its Omni boosts from Ancient Power, though. Okay. Not very effective, but that did quite a bit of damage. Ugh. I guess, to be fair, it's not the most defensive Pokemon out there. Maybe I'm gonna send out Paris, have stack Paris real quickly so we can get a safe switch in back into Reaper so we can lower its HP a bit more. I'm sorry, Paris, this is probably a horribly gruesome death for you. Your 4 times weak to fire and it's a level 6 versus a level 50, it's a legendary. Well, that's a good definition of Paris' existence right there. Poor thing had 4 times weaknesses in Generation 1. That is the only example of a Pokemon ever having 4 times weaknesses, besides Parasect, that's evolution. Let's send out some Signal Beams. Those should be not very effective, so we should be able to get some chip damage off of it. Oh, perfect. Oh, wow, great. But perfect. That's actually exactly what I wanted. Great. Alright, now it's time to start checking the Pokeballs. Thankfully, we are in a cave, so Dusk Balls, go! Okay, that took what, like 3 Pokeballs, 4 Pokeballs? Not bad. A lot better than I was expecting it to be. Alright, and with that, that's all the legendary birds and basically all the Kanto legendaries that we need to catch right now. We will have, like I said, a couple other legendaries that we gotta deal with. But for now, let's just make our way back up. And we have the rest of the cave to explore. Is there any hidden item around here? Yes, there is. Good thing I checked. Oh. Okay. Okay then. Sure. Well, it looks like there's another hidden item. I think it's on the other side. Let's put another repel on. I'm just going to use up the rest of the super repels I have, and then I'll switch over to the max repels. Max repels, it's only an extra 50 steps, but I guess sometimes it's better than nothing. Over here, hyper potion. Okay, so both really kind of disappointing hidden items at this point. Oh well. Let's head on back out of this cave. I mean, we're still in a cave, but you know what I mean. I do kind of like the music that they have here in Mount Silver. I don't know if this is the only place that they have this music at, but it's pretty nice music. Kind of gives you that sort of creepy late game vibe. Alright, I'm actually going to meet you guys on the exit that we skipped earlier, so give me a second. Alright, back on over here. We are here in the outside. That's strange. I don't know if there was an outside area in the original Generations. But, of course, you can't have a Generation 4 game without you going outside the mountain. Kind of reminds me of Mount Coronet, which is in the Sinnoh games. I don't know, it's just a weird nostalgia trip for me, I guess. I'm pretty excited that Generation 4 is finally getting some remakes. Though I'm excited, I'm just very superstitious about it, because I have a feeling it's not going to be quite as... Oh, Stealth Rocks, that's very good. It's not going to be quite as good as I want it to be. Because, again, they're remaking Diamond and Pearl, not Platinum. And Platinum is just the best of the three, so I really wish they remade it instead. But you know what, I'm not a game freak, so... let's see what we have over here. Hidden item looks to be down here, but yeah, this item. Full restore, I'll happily take that. Stealth Rocks, I should mention, in case I haven't mentioned it before. Stealth Rocks is an entry hazard. Basically, it does damage based on how weak the Pokemon that is sent out is to rock types itself. It does hit flying types as well, and in fact, it does increase damage to flying types, unless they have a secondary type that is resistant to it. So it's basically, if Pokemon is 4 times weak to rock, it loses half of its HP, which sucks. Like, just immediately, not even getting attacked, it just immediately loses half of its HP. And there's a hidden item down there. I don't know. So for Charizard, Articuno, Moltres, yeah, it kind of sucks for them, but you know what, I'm not really complaining. Especially for Charizard's case, because I don't like Charizard as much as I used to. Because it's been so... Like, there's been so much attention given to Charizard, it's just... I don't care anymore. Which kind of sucks, because Charizard is actually my favorite streamer's favorite Pokemon. And if he heard me say that, he'd probably scream blasphemy, but whatever. Alright, let's see. It seems like there are plenty of hidden items around here. This cave doesn't seem as complicated as I thought it was going to be. Let's see. Something up there. Let's see. If we go over here, though, we can get this. Max Elixir. Alright, more PP healing moves. Might be nice if you ever go battle the Elite Four again. Repel's effect wore off again. God, this is kind of annoying. Oh well. When we do eventually get to the Generation 5 and later games, then we won't have to deal with that as much. I'm not usually this anal about finding all the hidden items, but you know what, I'm just kind of doing it now, so... Let's see, right here is a Max Revive. Happily take those, even though I already said that we have a lot of Revival Herbs, so I don't really need it. And you could go right to just immediately exit, but I want to go this way instead. Smash a few boulders. This is why I said I don't really like having all these cutscenes every time that we have to use an HM. Right. There was a hidden item, right? Yep, right here. Max Potion. Okay. Alright, let's see. And right here, we have Calcium. Alright, that raises special attack if I remember correctly. So I might give that to one of our special attackers later on, if they don't already have their EVs maxed out. I can't tell. They're level 70, so they should already have their EVs maxed out, but in case they don't, I'll give it to one of them. Alright, I guess there's nowhere else for us to go but over here. Ooh, now it's all snowy. Why the hell is it all snowy? Oh, there's a hidden item right here. Another max ether. Alright. We'll probably find some ice-type Pokemon up here as well. You would figure in a snowy area. Let's explore this cave first. Is there anything... that just leads us back here. Let's see what's in here. Oh, we got another item. A heart scale. Okay, that's not bad. If you're looking to grind a bunch of heart scales, then yeah, just use Rock Smash on a bunch of things. Iron. Again, don't think that we can really use that, but it's nice to have. Is there anything? Nope. Okay. And down here, a protein. Again, EV item. It's always nice to get the free vitamins, don't get me wrong, but you can also buy them, if you have a lot of money, you can buy them over the Goldenrod department store. So. And they're only effective for like the first 100 EVs. After that, you can't really use them, so... Use rock climb before I go into the cave. Or no, I don't think there's anything actually in this cave, since this is the... well, let's see. Let's see what's over here. We have just another exit. Anything on this side? Doesn't really seem like it, to be honest. Okay. Let's just head up then. Got a bunch of rock climbing walls here. Let's just climb. I don't think there will be any more really significant hidden items around here. Oh, never mind. We're just climbing to some hidden item areas anyways. There are probably some hidden items to the right of us as well. Yep. Something right here. A hyper potion. Okay, yeah, I think I'm done looking for hidden items right now. So let's head back down and let's actually enter that cave over there. Doop, doop, doop. Alright. So, there is a non-hidden item over there, but I'm not going to go check to see what that is, since this has taken way too long to just climb up these walls. Alright. What do we have in here? Doesn't look like much of anything. Another rock wall for us to climb? Oh, that's a really tall rock wall for us to climb. Got a hidden item right here. A max revive. Happily take those. Is that everything? I think it is. Don't think there... yeah, there's nothing over here. And we finally made it to the peak. You're going to want to save before you do anything. Of course, the final battle we've all been waiting for. We are against Pokemon Trainer Red, aka the protagonist from the Kanto games. Yes, we actually get to fight the original protagonist from the Kanto games in a hidden secret boss. Hidden secret boss, that is repetitive, but I'm a repetitive person. Anyways, he starts off with, of course, Pikachu, because Pikachu is the iconic mascot we all know and love, I guess. Anyways, this is why one of the reasons why I said you want to level up your Pokemon, because look at that. The Pikachu alone, I think Pikachu is the highest level Pokemon that any NPC in any Pokemon game ever has, and I just KO'd it with one Earthquake. Okay. And we only got 1,500 experience from it. That's pretty sad. But yes, level 88. If you are not prepared for this, this is a scary match for you. We'll just continue Earthquaking for now. Wow, and the Focus Blast even missed. First Iron Tail missed, now Focus Blast missed. I'm getting incredibly lucky. But in case you're wondering, I did go back to the Pokemon Center to go grab some more members on my team. The only HM you really need in order to reach Red up here is the HM for Rock. So I just have Snorlax in the back. Also, fun little fact, this area is the only area where hail naturally occurs in this game. The weather effect hail. Because hail naturally occurs in the snowy routes up north of Sinnoh. And I can't really think of any places where it naturally occurs in Hoenn, because, let's be honest here, Hoenn's kind of a tropical paradise. Alright, I expected Bristle to fall. Didn't really expect it to ever survive Focus Blast, because it's more physically bulky than especially bulky. But I also forgot to go heal Reaper. Crap. You know what? This might actually be a good time. No, actually, I take that back. I don't want to put down Toxic Spikes because he has a Venusaur. Spoilers, he does have a Venusaur in his team. And Venusaur will just absorb the Toxic Spikes, so it's like no point in me even putting him down. I tend to do that a lot, where I don't really think about the fact that I can just put Toxic Spikes down until it's too late. That really shouldn't do anything, because isn't Poison type resistant to fighting? Yeah. Okay. Now we can't use Sludge Bomb, of course. Sludge Bomb should deal a decent amount of damage. Blastoise is incredibly bulky. I mean, we have our own Blastoise from when we were actually playing as Red, so... Yeah, Red has a pretty cool team, considering it references a bunch of the events that happened in the original games. He, of course, has Pikachu. That's more of a reference because Ash has Pikachu in the anime, and Pikachu is the Pokemon's mascot. Oh, well, it is poison. Maybe the poison damage and the chip damage from Hail will KO it? Maybe? I don't want Red to heal. I don't even know if Red can heal. Let's see, does poison KO it? Yeah, nice. I'll take it. So yeah, Pikachu, Blastoise is one of the starters, the fully evolved starter of Squirtle. Lapras, here it's the Lapras you got from Saffron City. I think I'm actually going to save Mistress for later, so I'm just going to swap over to Reaper. So yeah, this... Oh, good. Good thing we swapped, because otherwise frickin' Mistress was going to have to tank a Psychic. That's no bueno. Yeah, Lapras we got from over in Silph.Co. That's the turn. Let's see. We can just... Okay, we're faster than it, so that sucks. But thankfully, Thunderbolt's one of the more accurate moves, so... While our item didn't proc, it still doesn't really matter too much. And God, Lapras is bulky. Oh God, Blizzard. Because it is hailing, Blizzard unfortunately ignores the accuracy check, so it'll always land. Oh, thank goodness. Wow. Oh, maybe. Reaper, please. You should survive this, right? Oh, barely. Well, good thing we are faster than him. But Reaper, unfortunately, is going to get knocked out after this. But Lapras should also get knocked out, right? Okay, good. A soul for a soul. I'll take that. I am a little stressed out about this battle, I will fully admit. Because like I said, this is probably one of the hardest secret bosses in gaming history. Or at least in Pokemon history. Alright, so I don't know what he's going to send out next. I'm going to send out Raw just to be safe. Because... Let's see, Snorlax. Alright, one of the Snorlaxes that he awoke in from, so he could access Diglett Cave. Again, each Pokemon here is like a reference to something else that happened in the game, so I really like that. Because you could have this actual team too. Oh, it has Crunch. Okay, I did not see that coming. Crap. I think that's the end of Raw. Oh, yeah, of course. If it's a crit, then yes, it's... Okay, shoot. Okay. I'm going to sack our own Snorlax. I'm going to actually go and revive Reaper. And hope that I can land Focus Blasts. Let's see. We have plenty of Max Revives and Revival Herbs, we might as well use them up here. Since we're not going to have too many battles ahead of us. They're going to be plenty hard, don't get me wrong, but... Yeah, that's kind of a spoiler. We're not ending things here. This technically would be the penultimate battle, final battle of your Pokemon Gold, Silver, and Crystal, but no, there's still stuff that we need to do that we're required to first finish this battle before we can do so. That's 2 critical hits in a row. Are you kidding me? Okay, well, let's hope that Reaper can land a Focus Blast. That's literally the only hope I have here. If Reaper can land a Focus Blast and KO the Snorlax, then we should be good for the rest of the battle. Of course not. And again, Crunch. I'm gonna guess a 3rd critical hit in a row, or I'm gonna get the defense drop even worse. Okay, well, neither happened, so I guess that's good. Alright, come on, Reaper. You just need to land 1 Focus Blast. Come on. You can do this. Thank you. God, I hate Focus Blast. Why did I think this was a good move to give to Reaper? The unfortunate thing is that I did give Reaper the one of the lens. Oh, come on, really? I did give Reaper one of the lens items. So, it's the one where if we move second in turn, then we will get 20% increased accuracy. But unfortunately, apparently, each time that Reaper's been sent out, it's apparently been faster. Please don't heal. Of course he heals. Of course he heals. Of course he has a Forest Storm. Shoot. And of course it's taking forever. Yeah, I should have figured boss battle is gonna have a Forest Storm. Come on. God, that did nothing. Okay. Shoot. How am I gonna deal with this? How am I going to deal with this? Let's just use Thunder Wave to at least get Snorlax, so Snorlax will be slowed down and have a chance for it to not attack at all. And I think what I'm actually going to do is, because I'm getting sick of this Blizzard stuff, I'm going to actually switch over to Reptar, set up a Sunny Day. So first of all, Blizzard will no longer be perfectly accurate. And then, if Reptar lives, I'm going to spend the turns like actually reviving the Pokemon, because we're down to 2 Pokemon, and we still have plenty more left we gotta go. Alright, let's get the Sunny Day out. And of course he crunches Blizzards, that makes sense. Okay, we survived. Yeah, the unfortunate thing is that Snorlax is a really powerful Pokemon, which is why it's often recommended to have on teams whenever it appears. Okay, I'm going to start off by reviving Bristle, actually. Bristle is probably one of the best Pokemon that we have right now, with how bulky and how high in physical attack it is. So... oh good, we got a Paralyze, which means I can spend this next turn... should I spend it reviving, or do it greed? I think I can greed and go for another Flamethrower. Go for Flamethrower. This will have increased power thanks to the Sunny Day, but the question is how much will that increased power have? Oh, landed a Shadow Ball. Okay. Okay. So... my hope now is that I'm going to send out Bristle and hope that Earthquake will be enough to probably KO Snorlax. Or maybe I should have done Ice Shard first and then. Or maybe I should have just risked it and gone for Avalanche, because Avalanche will technically have a higher base power. Okay. Okay, no, Earthquake was fine. Earthquake was totally fine. Alright, next up, he has only 2 Pokemon left, and yep, Charizard. Alright, here's hoping Bristle can survive this. If not, then I'm probably going to have to use Mistress to revive another Pokemon. But yeah, Charizard, another starter. Bristle is physically defensive, so hopefully it survives that. And then we can just hit Rock Slide, because I think if we can do 1 Rock Slide, then yeah, we can KO Charizard. Of course not. I was so hopeful. But it did do a lot of recoil damage. That's unfortunate. I guess if you do give Pokemon that Stealth Rocks that you found earlier, then this would definitely be a good place to use it. Okay. Let's revive Reaper. Yeah, this is a really stressful battle. Air Slash. That shouldn't do too much to Mistress. I'm gonna actually heal up Mistress as well. Yeah, I'm gonna actually heal up Mistress, just so we don't have her get KO'd on us. And then... I'm trying to think. Maybe I'll revive Raw, and because its last Pokemon, in case you can't tell the pattern, its last Pokemon is the Poison type, so it might be useful to have that. Or maybe I'll just keep Mistress out, Surf, and then revive Raw when he sends out his last Pokemon. Of course, Mistress. Of course she flinched. Okay, well, you know what? I'm just gonna use the Max Revive on Raw then, like I planned. And I'll just have Reaper use the Thunderbolt. out. I think Reaper has a higher attack stat anyway, so it should be able to win, no problem. I thought Charizard was supposed to be a physical attacker, not a special attacker. I don't know what Charizard's stats are at this point. Despite this thing gaining so much love, I do not care for it. I do not care for it at all. Oh god, could you survive a Flare Blitz? Okay. That's good. And the Thunderbolt should be able to KO Reaper no problem. Not Reaper, Charizard. Reaper should be able to KO no problem. Okay. We should be good now. We got all the big hurls out of the way. We should be good. His last Pokemon is a Venusaur. Again, another starter from Kanto. I think I'm going to go play safe. I'm going to go for a Thunder Wave. Oh, but it's faster than us, so that's great. So I guess the Thunder Wave is not going to land. That's fine, that's whatever. Well, I should have actually spent that turn to revive one more Pokemon just in case this goes south very quickly. Okay. Let's just use a Psychic and hope it KOs this Venusaur. Please be a one-shot. Please, for the love of God, be a one-shot. I know Venusaur is extremely bulky, but come on, Raw, you're really powerful. Oh dear. Please don't KO. Okay, crap. Okay, well, either Red will heal. Okay, Red heals. We'll still be able to land the Psychic, and then we're still faster than Venusaur, and we won't get KO'd by the poison in time. So, if I just keep spamming Psychic, I should be able to win this, no problem. Hopefully. I really wish this was one hit KO, but... so close. Alright. Come on, Ra, you can do this. He has... How many full restores does this bastard have? Jesus, that's what, 3 full restores? I guess he wouldn't be a strong final boss if he didn't have healing items like I did. Okay, well, Ra should be able to survive one more instance of poison. And unless Venusaur has like a priority move I'm not aware of, then we should be fine. Come on. Oh my god. We actually just lost. Unless this gets a crit, we actually just lost because he apparently has 4 healing items. Unless this gets a lucky crit, we are screwed. Oh my god. We actually just lost against Red. Oh my god. Okay, so after that incredibly embarrassing defeat, I decided to come up with a new strategy. My strategy here was to get a bunch of X items and use them on Mamoswine and set up on Pikachu. Unfortunately, I completely forgot that Pikachu has Iron Tail, and that strategy was just not going to work for a while. So I just kind of, did whatever I could at the time. The biggest hurdles here are freaking Snorlax and Lapras, because eventually I did add all the X items to Mamoswine, as you can see, but Lapras still managed to survive. Okay, not all the X items, but as much as I could as I was setting up on Snorlax. Snorlax is surprisingly good to set up on as Mamoswine, but another strategy I just came up with is that you could also just use Toxic Spikes at the beginning, and yes, while Venusaur will absorb them, Red always seemed to have sent out Venusaur last for me, so hopefully he just wouldn't use them before he used Lapras and Snorlax. I also completely forgot that I had the Sacred Ash. In fact, I had 2 Sacred Ashes that I could have used at any point to revive everyone. But nope, just never came to mind because I completely forget about that, because when do I ever use that item? I actually don't ever use that item. But anyways, this is the rest of the fight that I actually won. If you like what I do, subscribe to my channel, consider supporting me on Patreon, follow me on social media links, all that would be in the description. And in the next episode, we're going to clean up a few things. This is technically the end of the game for Pokemon Gold, Silver, and Crystal, but we have a few more things that we can do here in Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I'll see you all there.